Are you almost done? Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. That looks painful. Hello, everybody. My name is David, and welcome back to Crime Scene Cleaner. It's late at night again, so we're going to have another good episode. That's basically it. Last episode, quick recap. We had a pizzeria shootout. It did not end the best. Someone got trapped in the freezer. There was a secret underground gambling basement. Granny got involved, and Granny got uninvolved, if you know what I mean. We fixed it up real nice, and Big Jim is very, very happy with us. So, that's the recap. I'm super excited to be back with it. I'm having a good time with this game. I mentioned last episode this is one of my comfort games right now, and that stays very true. It's a way for me to yap with you guys, and some of you guys enjoy it as much as me, so worth it to me. But yeah, that's basically it. We're just going to get right back into it. Alrighty. We're just going to go to bed. Go straight to bed. Nighty-night. Apparently, also last episode, Big Jim said he had a present for us, but I didn't see anything, so maybe it'll happen after this. No way.
It's open. Just come in.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
He should be in a few minutes. Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
No way, dude.
Mom? What are those noises down there?
Dang, we've already played this level. Dang, okay. I honestly don't know what to do about this. This is a little bit of a weird situation.
I need your services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife, so I just offed him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls.
Whoa. Weird. Okay, so our room is getting turned around. And on top of that, this is the exact layout that it was when we were playing the demo of this game. That's where... Oh, hi, Dexter. We've already played this level before. So I actually don't know. I don't know how to go about this. I don't know if you guys are going to be seeing this. If I'm going to literally, like, just label it like, hey, this is a redo. It was a while ago since I did play the demo of it. It's been, like, I want to say a year, honestly. I think it's been over that, though, to be honest. So I think I'm going to play it either way, honestly. They probably changed a few things, too, now that I think about it, because the demo was out before the game, obviously, and who knows? You know, we'll just label this as a...
Remember, Dexter, bones I collect are not snacks. They're evidence.
Real. But we've already played this episode, but it has been a while, and maybe they changed a few things. If anything, who knows? If they didn't change anything, we might have a little speed run episode on our hands, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess we're redoing the demo. So let's see how this goes. We'll go straight into it. We're kind of... For those of you who are new, hello, neighbor. Tyler Novak. I hope you're not tired of me, Mr. Kovalsky, because you know what? Trisha and I are moving it. Aww. That's super sweet. Because Trisha and I are moving into moving in together to an apartment close to yours. Maybe now it'll be easier to meet and catch up and just chat. This is the kid. I just realized. I just remembered, too. There was like a whole note at the beginning of the series about like we found this one kid in the middle of the school bathroom like doing drugs and just getting into trouble, and then we had a wake-up call. Like we gave him a wake-up call and he put his life together. That's kind of sweet. This is actually really nice. This is our little bit of kindness and niceness in this messed up world we got ourselves in. Maybe now it'll be easier to meet and catch up and just chat. You should come visit us. Right now we are just renting, but you see, Big Jim seems to like me and pays me really well. Maybe one day me and Trisha will be able to buy a house on our own. That'll be fucking amazing. We already have started saving money. I can't believe it is all going so well. Aw, that's sweet, actually. Cleaning services needed. Pedro Rascal. Got it. Okay. Any relation to a different Pedro? No, maybe, possibly. Maybe one with a big 4 on his chest or something like that. No? All right. Drive straight to King's Crossing Street 6, Campton's District. Erase surveillance footage. You'll need 5 body bags. Don't forget about that dead asshole in the basement. Make it look nice and clean it up. You better not fuck this up. Remember, you owe us M. Alrighty. If anything, great mission to make some money on. And, yeah, great mission to make some money on. And then on top of that, I mean, if they did change some stuff, that'll be pretty neat. And if not, we'll speedrun it. So, yeah. Bye, Dexter.
What's up, Dexter? Let me guess. Your tail?
Aw, that's cute. Alrighty. Well, let's do this. And say it with me, guys. It's gonna be a long night.
It'll be a long night. I don't know at which point it started to become mundane. But I do remember that, at that time, all I was thinking about was, at least it wasn't me who was being put in a bag.
Fair enough. Memories. This is the level that made me decide to buy the game in full, so I don't know. Memories.
Time to look for the bodies.
Indeed, indeed. Well, one of them's pretty up front. You're about to see that.
Holy fuck. What a bloodbath.
Yep, indeed it is. Well, let's just get straight to work. I know exactly where to go. This opens. Turn that off, and then
Locked.
that's locked.
Maybe the pool boy has a key on.
He has the key. Yep. Alrighty. Well, we got some upgrades in the last episode that'll hopefully help us deal with all this. And if anything, we did get a new thing for the pressure washer. Oh, neat, cool. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna make sure to make use of it. Let's grab your key real quick. Get up and out of here. Oops. There we go. Lots of money.
Mr. Castle, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
You and Bianca Brenner.
What are you trying to...
I saw you two last night. Even took some photos. But your wife doesn't need to see them. I just...
Shut up. Not here. Let's go inside.
One affair too far, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. How could you do this, Mark?
That should open the main door.
Alright, cool. Well, let's get straight to work, why don't we? I'm just happy to be here. Alrighty. Clean as much of this up as possible in one go. And I actually got the upgrade to where I can stack bags.
That's where he was shot for the first time. Managed to walk a few steps and fell into the water.
Hey, would you look at that? That's a lot of...
I'm taking this home.
Yeah, me too, bud. Well, we're the same person in this case, so... Anyways, you get the point. Now, we actually want to... Before, if this stays the same as it was in the demo, we actually want to go inside real quick first.
Make it look nice and clean.
Ain't this purty.
Is that the surveillance room?
Yeah, this is the exact same level. Like, the exact same. I don't think anything's changed. I guess we'll see for sure. But the whole reason why I'm going upstairs is something that you guys will see in a quick second here. Oh. Yep.
I need to be careful so she doesn't fall. Fuck.
So yeah, that's why we did that. Honestly, this looks the exact same, so we actually are going to go for a little bit of a speed run here. Let's see how fast we can get this cleaned up now that since I remember most of what's happening at least.
Can't really call it a soft landing.
Oh, absolutely not. Alrighty. Got that, and then we're gonna grab this while we're here. Oh yeah, this is a great example of it, actually. Like, look, I can, Oh, never mind. I guess it only goes to 2 right now. That's alright. Hey, 2 is better than none, am I right? You don't have to answer that, because I know I am. Alrighty, alrighty. This is nostalgic, almost. Like, it's honestly kind of weird to be completely frank with you. My name is Bill, though, so I guess that doesn't matter too much.
Hard to imagine losing a child like that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, that's right, Kovalsky. Look on the bright side. At least you're not losing your child like that. Not to say that we're going to lose our child, just to be clear. Alright, let's get you in there. Oh, hey. You should definitely be in the... I guess not. Here, let's... Is that good enough? Alright. These statues gave me a weird vibe. What are we looking at? Am I missing something here? Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, let's get to work, guys. Yeah, I still don't quite like the pressure washer, honestly. I feel like the mop is just way too effective to not be used, so I guess we're going back to the old detergent, good old reliable. We're actually gonna we're gonna go get this set up inside.
Well, this room will be purified.
Hi.
Howdy do. Greetings.
Ohayo.
We're gonna stick with that one this time. Because why not? We'll get that going in there while we clean up out here. Yeah, we're gonna go double strength here. Because we're going for the speed run aspect, you know? Don't quote me on that, though, because I might... Are you... Oh, you suck. You know, I said in the last video that it's been way too long since that happened. It hasn't been long enough this time, and I don't quite appreciate it. But you know what? It is what it is. I'll forgive you, just this once. Alright, let's get to work. Whatever you say, robot. have you guys been seeing the... who am I kidding? You guys have probably seen the Clanker memes everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. I've been loving them in general, to be honest. But I've been really, in particular, loving the ones where it's like the dad freaking out and being like, I won't have any Clanker in my house. No robots, ever. And then it's like, it turns out to be like, I don't know, what's her name? B2, I think, is her name, or something like that. Or like, I saw some girls doing it where it's like where my son brings, or when my daughter brings home a robot, but it's, and then it turns out to be like Pathfinder from Apex or something like that. I don't know. I just love those. I find them really silly. They make me happy. I don't know. I just thought I'd share. I wonder... I'm pretty sure Spring brought this up. For those of you who don't know Spring, best friend here on the channel and in general. I don't know why I specified. Well, I guess he's the only... No, he's not. I don't know why I specified, actually. But Spring, one of my best friends. Mother. Anyways, what was I saying? Spring, one of my best friends. He's amazing, he's great and all that. But mainly reason why I bring him up is because he's been on the channel a lot more than anyone else has. Besides me, of course. And he brought up in one of my more recent videos, a GTFO video. We had a discussion about AI. Not in the way that you guys might think. Not in like the way of like, AI is ruining the planet. And how much I just kind of hate AI in general when it comes to a lot of the stuff it's been involved in and has been doing in general. That's a whole other tangent to get into. But oh my god, I sent that flying. We were talking about it in the sense of if AI became sentient, right? In the sense of more like people like Marcus from Detroit Become Human or something like that. Like actual sentient, they have a will of their own, that type of deal, right? Whether there would be a robot rights movement, right? And if there ever was, if we actually created artificial intelligence that wasn't just a pattern recognition software and actually had like feelings and could be like a sentient being, right? At that point, well, obviously we're humans. We absolutely could be racist towards them. But I don't think that I could have anything against that because they would actually be just another living being at that point.
Shot in the back, one in the head. He didn't really stand a chance.
And so I wonder how, if that actually did happen, if AI or robots or something developed like consciousness. The best example of it actually that I can think of right now is Omnix in the Overwatch universe. If that ever happened, I wonder if they were pretty spot on with that, where it would just be
not knowing you.
It would just be like people would hate them. To be fair, the people in the Overwatch universe, though, they kind of had a reason to hate them and be scared of them and stuff like that. I don't know how many of you know Overwatch lore. I've been playing it a decent bit recently, and I quite enjoy it because I'm a masochist and I hate myself. But oh, darn, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I've been quite enjoying it, and I've been getting into the lore thanks to this. There's this one channel, great channel, by the way, if you guys do like Overwatch. It's called The Watchover. He's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. He does a great job at explaining a lot of the lore. He does videos about, like, actual Overwatch gameplay, and, like, tips on how to, like, not get tilted and stuff like that, and, like, I don't know, he's just a great channel overall. I quite like his videos. So shout out to him. But one of the main things is that what was I gonna say actually? Oh yeah. He goes into Overwatch lore a lot, right? And let me put this here.
Greetings. Cleaning procedure started.
I'm actually gonna move you down a little bit. There we go.
Refreshing the air.
But he does a lot of Overwatch lore videos too and stuff like that. And the Omnics, like, one of the main things with them is that people were scared of them and all that because a rogue AI had basically taken them over and tried to kill everyone. Which is, as the French say, not very cool.
From way downtown.
Hell yeah, first try. I'm goated, bro. But yeah, they had a reason to be feared. But I wonder if it ever did happen and there was no like violent like upbringing or anything. Yep, this is still here. Ah, how I've missed you, weirdo. Well, time to move on. But I wonder if there ever was a development where it wasn't violent or anything. If there was just some random like oh, secret discovered. Oh, they were getting high back. Oh my God, $700 worth of weed. 1,000. Holy shit. Oh, they were growing it too. I just kind of realized that these are all cannabis plants. Gnarly. Okay. Anything else over here? Is this what the statues we're looking at? Is that what you guys were pointing at? I'm assuming so, actually. That's neat. Hell yeah. Hey, I found a new thing that I didn't see before. Anyways, I believe that's basically it for out here. We're gonna pick everything else up and go inside here. But yeah, I wonder if there was ever a sentient AI that just kind of developed itself and became sentient and it didn't cause any harm or anything like that. I wonder if it, like, how many people would actually, like, be, I guess, racist towards it or, like, not accepting. Not a question I can...
is improving.
Cool, great. Not a question I can answer myself, obviously, but...
I'm supposed to find a key in this mess.
Oh, this bathroom is still as gorgeous as ever. I'm not gonna lie, I said this the first time I entered this room. This is a beautiful bathroom.
Good old times. But now I have to deal with Jennifer's body.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's why he... Is there a reason why this is like this? I guess not. Okay. Well, time to fill that up. Grab this. Turn that off. Oop, money! Aww, that's cute.
Air purification complete.
I forgot what else I was gonna say. Ooh, I will take all of that. Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Well, anyways, I think... Oh, no, actually, I think I finished my statement pretty clearly. Like, I just wonder what would happen if that actually happened. Who knows? Maybe one day... Oh, hey, look at that. You're done. Thank you, bud.
What do you want?
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello there.
Ohayo.
Hello.
I like you so far, actually. You're my favorite so far. We're gonna put you in here.
Initializing process of purification.
Sounds good, buddy. You do that. I'm gonna get to work down here. Okay, well, let's go straight for the trash, actually. Wow, there's a... I forgot how much he...
Attacked by surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband.
I said this in the first episode, I'm pretty sure, but I wonder... Yeah, buddy. Me too, bud. I wonder why he had to crash out at the whole family when it was just the husband who was sleeping with his wife. I don't think his two kids and his wife were sleeping with his wife as well. But, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to clean. That's all I'm here to do. Gnarly. Alright, let's get you out of here. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Multiple gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for her husband's misbehavior?
Probably. Well, no, not even probably. Absolutely, yeah. Otherwise, he wouldn't have. I feel like there's no reason to. I thought there might be a secret there. I feel like otherwise there's no real reason for this type of anger, I guess, quote unquote.
There you go.
But it's all right. It's okay. I love that, buddy. Thank you. You're doing great. I'm really proud of you. Cooking book. Microwave magic. Alright, we'll start back here. We'll go to the basement last like we did last time. Wow, this is... Oh my god, that's actually incredible. Wow, that was... Dude, that... I think that the Ozonator... That guy. I think that's the best, like, skill upgrade I think I've ever made. Like, that... It feels like it makes a difference, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm, like, just clearing through all this stuff way faster than I would without it. I don't know, I'm grateful. Alright, we're just gonna clean whatever else we can here. And then... Alright, so he's not quite done yet. Oh, hey, now he's done. Okay. You need to be changed out. And you need to be... Now, I don't think I need to... What I was going to say is I don't think I need to use the strengthening agent anymore. I think I can just use the water gets stained less. And then I think I do want to stick with the area one, even though I only have a little bit of it left. I think that'll just make this go a lot faster. So, yeah. Oh yeah, even without the strength one, I just feel like it goes a lot faster. I'm quite happy. I think I say this every single time I play this game, but I really, really enjoy this series. I enjoy the cleaning of it. It's like calming. It's you know, one of the things I took away from it is actually something that as some of you know, Markiplier is my favorite YouTuber of all time. I don't think that will ever change. But one of the main things that I've been watching of him doing since he's been so busy with his movie and stuff like that as of late is I've been watching his he has a podcast that he kind of just does by himself called the name keeps changing, but the most consistent one is Power Wash Pals, and he plays Power Wash Simulator, and he talks about how it's something that's taught him a lot of patience in a sense, and it's taught him like a decent bit about like enjoying the cleaning process.
Cleaner's job is not making a mess.
You're fine. But teaches patience, and then also he talks about how it It just kind of, it's like focusing in a sense, and it's just kind of good for you. So, I don't know, I kind of feel the same way, I guess, is what I'm saying, in a long-winded way, as I usually do. That is something I've been working on. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been working on shortening the intros, and I've been working on shortening the intros and shortening the outros and stuff. I'm not going to say I've gotten good at it by any means, because I definitely have not. But I have been working on it, and I don't know, I'm trying my best. It's something that I'm not used to, I guess, still, and I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I just want you to know that. We're gonna actually go down here real quick so that I can put the osmoter, the osmosis machine, down there.
Greetings, mortal.
Senpai.
Howdy.
Huh? Okay, we're gonna... Let me make sure, actually.
Cleaning procedure finished.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hey,
Greetings.
Good to see.
greetings.
Alright, we're gonna keep you. We're gonna actually... Why not? Real
Refreshing
quick.
the air.
Real quick, we'll leave you there while we freshen up the rest of this. And then we'll put you in the... We'll put you in the brother's room, and then after the brother's room is done, then we'll put you in the basement. And then I need to delete all these. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get to work on this carpet. That is actually, now that I think about it, that's actually another thing.
Work.
You almost sounded unhappy there, bud. I hope we're not going to have any issues with that. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. Last thing I can remember talking about is that how I've been trying to shorten the intros, and I've kind of gotten better at it. This painting is different than it was the first time. Anyways, I've kind of gotten better at it. I'm still working on it. Obviously, I'm not good at it yet. I'm not even gonna.
Won't move like this.
I'm not even gonna try and say that I'm good at it even. But I'm getting better, and I'm proud of myself for that. So, yeah, and I've got a lot of.
Room will be ready.
Sounds good, bud. I've got a lot of new things like planned out, I guess, for the channel and stuff that I just want to do that I'm kind of. I just want to try out or I'm excited about and stuff like that, and I don't know. I hope you guys, those of you who are like consistent watchers and stuff like that, which once again I appreciate that, because I know that I've been, especially recently, I've been posting longer videos, and time is something that not a lot of us have, including myself sometimes. So I don't know. I really appreciate you spending some of your time watching something that I make, and I hope that it's worth it for you guys that do watch. Anyone, not just people who are consistent watchers.
Cleanliness is improving.
So, but yeah, back to my original statement, I guess. Aw, darn it. How unfortunate. Okay. Back to my original statement. I'm getting better at it, but I'm not there yet, and I hope you guys will bear with me. I'm working on making stuff not as long-winded as it usually is. So yeah. And then the other thing that I almost got off track talking about, because I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
Is that I have been super duper duper, I have been, wow, that was a really awkward way to put it. I've been highly considering getting a air purifier, and if you guys don't have one,
if you'd ever bought these, maybe you could have saved your family. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Tried to make that call, but ran out of time.
Yeah. Sad, 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 sad. Anyways, but if you guys don't have an air purifier and you guys haven't looked into that or anything like that, I suffer heavily from allergies, especially when it comes to weather changes and stuff like that. I just have the worst time. And especially living in California where the it gets hot as shit over here, and it also gets what's it called? The air quality is not the best. I'll just say that. Luckily, I'm not actually in LA, but I mean, like, if you're anywhere within the area, like LA County, then you're kind of in LA in a sense. And it's not the best air quality. And that goes for the air inside of your home, and specifically for me, the air inside of your room, right? And so I was thinking personally of getting a small little air purifier. Hey, look, you're done. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. And then we'll put you...
Initializing
Do we have here?
There we go.
Impulsive gamer.
We're gonna put you right in the middle of all this mess, buddy. There we go.
Cleaning procedure started.
Yeah, this looks the exact same. Dope. Okay. But yeah, I've been looking into getting an air purifier because the air in your home, especially another thing, I have pets. I have a lot of pets, honestly. If I think about it, I got quite a few. And the air does get pretty nasty when you think about it, and that's what causes a lot of allergies. So if you struggle with allergies and you are in your house a lot and stuff like that, the way that I am right now and stuff like that, and you have the ability to, highly recommend getting a air purifier based off of the research that I've done. Now, I haven't gotten one yet, so I can't speak from experience. So don't take any of this as fact, right? This is purely done off of the research, or purely based off of the research that I've done personally. And trust me, I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. So, I don't wanna have anyone actually buy something and commit to something like that, and then have me just be basically blowing smoke out of my ass. But I don't know. And if you do have one actually, and you've watched this far, first off, thank you for watching this far. Thank you to anyone who's watching this far. But also let me know how it, like, if it made that big of a difference for you or not. Cause
it might be worth something.
I'm kind of flat broke, but these allergies are killing me so much to where I'm like, should I? And I'm, I don't know, I'm just kind of, I'm on the edge, so I figured I'd ask someone. Ooh, gnarly. So yeah, let me know. Maranashi. Any other valuables? Can I open this? No, I cannot. Oh, hey.
This message didn't age well.
He knows about us. Stay safe, my dearest. I hope to be with you soon. You probably will be in the afterlife. Alrighty.
So much for healthy living.
I remember this. What will I do to improve my life? 1. Keep a healthy diet. I should lose at least 15 pounds to feel good in my own body. 2. Do workouts at home or in a fitness club at least 4 times a week. Less than a decade back, I was well known as a fitness instructor. God damn it. I was also Miss Teen not so long ago. Right? Focus on therapy. 3. It's time to finally heal. Antidepressants alone won't do that. Won't do now. I know that. Remember that family time is really important. I have 2 great stepkids and an amazing husband. They give me a lot of strength every day. That makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Innocent people get hurt. This is why you don't cheat. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I actually never understood why people cheat. I don't know. I guess I'm... this is like a can of worms to open up, honestly. Maybe I don't do this. But then again, this is like my little opportunity to yap, so maybe I do this, you know? Who knows? I do want to continue, or not continue, I guess finish my last thought, though. See, there's another gorgeous bathroom. See, I wish they would have put a bathtub in here, though, with how big the bathroom is. I feel like a bathtub would just be, like, kind of common sense. But what do I know? I'm not an interior designer. Laundry key. There we go, yeah. That goes to the door downstairs that we can get into. Put you in here. What was the... Are you almost done? Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. That looks painful. I'm not going to move you or anything.
Hello?
Howdy.
Let me...
Initializing cleaning procedure finished.
Oh.
Senpai.
Hello.
Well, I guess let's go put you...
Refreshing the air. Job's done.
I guess we'll go put you in the basement. I love rich people's houses. They just leave $100 bills just laying around like nothing. Love that. Let's go put you in the basement real quick then, bud. You can get to work down there. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are gonna hate me for this. I lost my train of thought on what I was originally saying. I know it was something about... and I don't mean the cheating stuff. I mean...
Jesus, that one was tortured.
Initializing
yep, he was indeed.
Complete.
Are you okay, buddy? No? It's alright. Darn. I'm actually kind of upset about that. Actually, no, I think I... Didn't I finish it? Because I was talking about the air purifier, wasn't I? Who knows? It's lost to the wind. Lost to the realms of whatever you can call my brain, I guess. You know what? I'm opening the can of worms. I don't get why people cheat. Honestly. And I'm not saying that, I guess, in a judgy way. Or, I guess not a judgy way. Oh, how do I put this? Or not in a judgy way. Wow, I'm kind of... I'm kind of bad at this. Maybe I should start a YouTube channel or something, you know? But I don't get why people cheat. I don't know. It just seems like... It seems very illogical to me. And maybe that is just me, and I'm the outlier or something. I know I'm not the outlier, actually. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe I am when it comes to the entirety of the population, but I just never understood it. I feel like cheating comes from like from at least in the places that I've seen it, it comes from like there's three main things that I've seen it from, actually. It's either insecurity,
joyful nihilism. Is that what makes this whole ride worthwhile?
Maybe. But there's insecurity, there's unhappiness, there's toxicity, there's obviously lust is a big one of them, because at least in my experience, it usually comes from men, because I mean, a lot of men can't keep their dick in their pants. And I'm not saying that from a place of righteousness. Trust me, what's it called? What's the word? I guess what I'm kind of saying is that I think a lot of men have struggled with lust and stuff like that, and it's I don't know, it's It's a weird subject, almost. But either way, I just don't get... I don't know. I just don't get why people cheat when it comes down to, like, being in a relationship. Because you're already... First of all, you're in the relationship already. Like, you're kind of, like... You're supposed to be committed. You know what I mean? And, I feel like that's, like... one of the easiest things you can do is just not go back on something that you've already committed to, you know? And I could be wrong, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I also just don't understand it logically because it comes down to it. It's like you could always see that's actually one of the things that I was thinking of is greed. That's another thing that comes down to cheating because I always thought like why don't they just break up with them first or whatever, right? But it's because they don't want to lose what they have, but they want more. I don't know. It's sad though. I've had a lot of friends who have been, I guess, quote unquote victims of that, and it's a rough thing. It's definitely rough. It's definitely not a fun thing to go through, I'll tell you that much. I don't know, I feel like it just hurts your soul. Like I feel like when you're attached to someone like that, especially when you're in love. Love is such a strong emotion. I feel like it's just a thing of like I feel like it could hurt your soul. I feel like it does no matter what, honestly. But what do I know? I don't know. I don't have very much life experience, to be honest, so I can't be speaking as though I know everything. And I'm not trying to, for those of you who might be getting me a little bit misconstrued here. In the grand scheme of things, even when it comes to like my short lifespan, not even just like I'm not talking like grand scheme of things as in like the universe, I guess. But like my lifespan alone, even I don't know shit, dude. Like I'm pretty young. I don't feel it. Half the time, but I mean, I guess that's just a product of this world that we live in. Not to get too, not to get too depressing, I guess, but what I'm trying to say mainly is just like, I don't know. I could be absolutely wrong about all this, and I could just literally be talking out of my ass and
back where it belongs.
You know, someone could be writing a furious comment right now, being like, "You don't know shit." It's like, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna lie. You're just kind of right there. I haven't lived enough life to know as much as I honestly would love to know, but I don't. I don't know. Just what was that? Why did that do that like that? Oh, because you're... What's wrong with you? There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, look, it's my favorite poster here. Keep calm and live, laugh, love. There's all of it.
Keeping calm is the best I can do.
Indeed, indeed. What was I talking about? These are some nice rooms, by the way. Damn. This would be a very nice room to have.
Don't have a key? A hatchet will do.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why I got my own. Oh, speaking of which, actually, didn't I get a flashlight? I did, right? No, I did not. Maybe. Possibly? Hold up. Is it just... Oh, shoot! Look at that, guys! Oh, and then it has a charge, and then it just recharges. It's kind of like my detective vision. It has like a cooldown. Well, I guess it doesn't really have a cooldown. Because I have the one where I can use it infinitely, so I can just keep spanning it. So like it'll go away, and then I can just immediately after. I got that upgrade last episode. For those of you who are curious about it. But yeah, basically to summarize that entire point, cheating I think is bad, and I don't think anyone should cheat on their partner in any sort of way, shape, or form. And I feel like a lot of cheating could be avoided with just communicating with your partner, and a lot of reasons why people cheat in the first place have to do with poor communication between the couple. And then to summarize my thoughts and opinions on this whole thing, I could absolutely be wrong, I guess, and I don't know shit. This is purely based off of my own experiences and the experiences of my close friends and family and stuff like that. And I could literally be just talking out of my ass because I haven't lived enough life to really know the meaning of any of it, to be honest. So, yeah, that's my whole statement. I feel like I covered all my bases. So if you're writing that angry comment, I'm sorry to waste your time typing. And if you're not, then thank you. I appreciate you being cordial and kind. She deserves a better life. Lulu blank. I'm gonna have to blur that. Editor, remember to blur that. I missed one on one video. I forgot which one it was, but I remember I basically shit my pants one time because I was like, I was going through, and I sometimes if I'm rushing on a video, I'll like rewatch it after it's posted just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I was rewatching a video. I forget if it was from this series or not, but I was rewatching a video, and I saw that I forgot to blur or bleep it at all, and I had to go back and do it, and oh boy, did that give me a fright.
Your concerns were legit. Dad had an affair and fucked the whole family by accident.
Yeah. Car, you there? Yep. What's up, Mabel? I'm freaking up right now. Why? I think my dad is having an affair. Overheard him talking to some woman on the phone. Wasn't Mom, I'm sure of that. Don't go crazy, girl. It's probably nothing. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm tripping. For sure. You were not, in fact, tripping. But yeah. Anyways. I doubt that anyone's even listening to this enough to write an angry comment. But who knows? Maybe you are. I have no clue. Who can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I'm just here to have fun and live life, guys. And I think that's what you guys should do too. This isn't mine, right? No, it's not. If you wouldn't mind, buddy. I just realized you have like a crazy spotlight for like a gaming like I feel like this lighting is pretty off. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, you know what? You do you, man. Who knows? Maybe it turns out sick. I have no clue. I don't think I've ever messed with lighting like that before. So I can't say, to be honest. What I can say, though, is that I don't know, actually. I feel like I'm making good time. I could be wrong, I guess, but I don't know. It feels like I'm making decent time. Who knows?
I need to clear the way first.
Oh, gaming chair. That makes a lot more sense.
Interior design is my passion.
Me too, buddy. We'll put your nut tissues back on your desk, buddy, just for you. All right, you. Where did you go again? You. All this money and you have a flip-out chair for your secondary desk, huh?
Yeah, it literally killed him. Gamers, brace yourselves.
Retro Junk 1777. First impressions. Everything simulator. One sim to rule them all. No crunch and eternal happiness. Interview with Exploit Soft CEO. That's kind of funny. Playing games for too long can literally kill you. Seems like modern day media. Media? I don't know why I said that weird. I don't regret it at all, actually. That was on purpose. What do you got to say now? You've got to go over here, buddy. I will happily take all of your money, bud. All of it. Now, if I remember correctly, you have like a drawer full of milk, and it's going to piss me off when I find it. Don't hide it now. I know it's here. Is that queso? Hold up. No, I must be tweaking, right? Where's my zoom thing? I don't have a zoom thing, do I? I don't think that's queso, actually, the more I look at it. For a second, though, I was like, there's no way they made a reference to queso. Huh, interesting. There's no milk drawer, and it's kind of throwing me off. Usually there's a milk drawer here. You can't hide it from me. I know there's a milk drawer somewhere here. I may not know where it is, but I know it's here. Ah, it's here, isn't it? Yes, I knew it. You and your milk. Disgusting. On a real note, though, pretty cool setup he's got. Quite enjoyable. Anyways, anything left out here? Not from the looks of it. I just got his body to chuck on downstairs. And then I think we're set for this, so that's nice. Alright, let's grab you.
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what I call immersion.
Oh, I can't go over the edge. That sucks. You know what? You're right. That'd be a hell of like a real life simulator there. Alright, body number 4. I mean, oh my god, sorry. Oopsies. My bad, bud. I forgot that I have a hell of an arm on me.
Ugh, no need to thank me.
Yeah, thank me instead. Alrighty. Let's combine you real quick. Check you out there. We're gonna actually just... We're gonna... change this out real quick. And then pick you up. Oh, what? I thought you were clean. Anything else left on... You were playing Dark Souls from the looks of it. No wonder you died. No more blood in there. I think I checked every crevice in here. Yeah, we should be good. I already disabled the... Yeah, okay. All footage has been deleted. And I think I got everything in here too. So that's done. Well, I guess we will go clean up the basement then. Oh, I can... we'll do that after. I have the keys to the new thing too, so... That'll be nice. Alright, well... Thank you for your help, bud. I appreciate it. Let's clean this up now, shall we? You know, surprisingly for a torture scene, you didn't have much blood on ya. Golden wrench, I remember this. Hell yeah. And then if I remember correctly, there's a... Yep. Right back here. There's a little secret for me. A huge stack of money, right? Huge, amazing stacks of money.
Wow.
Except it's all
Looks
fake.
can be that deceiving.
But if I remember correctly, there's a $100 bill underneath all of it, and they're all worth $2, so I might as well take them all anyways. Boop.
Yes. Totally worth it.
Money for nothing. Get rid of the worthless paper in the basement. Love that. Money for nothing. Isn't that that's the name of a song? I actually like that song, from what I remember. I've been getting back into rock recently, surprisingly. Mainly because I saw a U.S. Army U.S. Air Force propaganda thing. It's basically just a military edit on TikTok, but it's the song "Take Me Out," and it's an edit of like the U.S. Air Force. I'm not gonna lie, they almost had me like straight, like right in the morning, just going straight to the what's it called? The recruiter's office, you know, just to get signed up right then and there. But they didn't quite get me, you know. But it got me into that type of music again.
Handy for breaking bones.
Indeed it is.
This was not a drill.
Yes, it was. And then you're gonna jump at me.
This one wasn't enough.
Oh. Wait. Oh. You didn't jump as much that time. Alright, well, time to go in the truck.
A lot of stab wounds. Some drill marks.
Hey, no
Easy
blood
to see
either.
It was deeply personal. So that must be Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Well, you're the last one to go in my truck for the day. And, I actually, now I kind of think about it, I feel like I did make way better time than I did the first time I played this level. I could absolutely be wrong, and I could be speaking out of my ass, but, that's what I do half the time anyways, so it doesn't make much of a difference.
Hi, Mark.
Bye, Mark. And then let's just go throw these all away real quick. Alrighty. And that's the last of that. And then we gotta take some quick pictures. This is the first time we've ever had to do this in the series, from what I remember. But I don't mind. Gotta take some quick pics, and then we will be out of here. Take pics of the first floor. Where am I? Oh, first floor. You know, some people, I would always, I mean, I'm probably wrong on this. No, I absolutely probably am. But I would usually call that downstairs. Well, I would usually call it downstairs, to be honest. But, if I weren't to call it that, I would call that the first floor. But most people call it the ground floor, which makes a lot more sense when you really think about it. But not in my house. No, I don't know. Alrighty, and then we got the key to this, so we get to take all the goodies that are locked away in here. 100, 300, 300, 300, 300. Oh my god! I'm gonna explode. Anything hiding in here? I pity the living. I pity the living, envy for the dead. Got it. That's interesting. I don't see anything else in here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here that I could have stolen. Ah, see? This is why we double check, people. And then, anything else out here that I could steal? Not from the looks of it. Alrighty. Well, that's a job well done if I've ever seen it. What do you mean dispose of garbage? 10 out of 11. Where's the last one? Oh, there's one... There's just one out by the truck. Okay, well, perfect. Hey. Last one. And there we go. Okay, leave the crime scene when ready. I am ready. Gnarly. Okay, wow. 1 hour flat. We actually did make pretty good time. This video will probably be a little bit shorter than that, but still. Hell yeah, perfect score on all those. Perfect score. Perfect score. As usual. Money gain, 12k. Gnarly. And then we got an extra 8,000, so that's 20. 2732. Gnarly. Oh, dude. So many points. We love that. Gnarly. I'm gonna need to blur that again, editor, just to be clear. And we got all 3 secrets. Heck yeah. Yo. Affair with Death and Bad Romance. Complete the Affair with Death mission with a perfect score. Beautiful. We love doing this, guys. And with that, we are going to do our tradition. Hi, Dexter.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
I'll walk you in the morning, okay, bud? But yeah, we're gonna do our usual tradition of checking the basement for any new goodies. Nothing from the looks of it. Okay. And then we are going to... Doesn't look like anything new. I doubt there would be. We are going to do our upgrades real quick, so let's do that real fast. Skins. I wonder, how do we get new skins? Maybe they're like actual, like you buy... What? I can get a gun for my melee? Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that one day. Okay. But let's get some quick... let's get some quick upgrades here. See, I want to give the pressure washer a chance. I really do. But also, I don't know if I'd ever need... Okay, the first thing I need to do, if anything, is I need to upgrade this. Increase bag capacity, increase range... Ooh, range for sure, actually. We'll do range... Actually, no. We'll do capacity for both. And then we'll do that. Hell yeah. Garbage bags, maxed out. That's the main stuff we need, honestly. And then... See... I low-key... Ooh. Increase the number of uses. Ooh. Gives you unlimited... Okay, wait, what? I didn't know that was an option. Ooh, okay, now I'm kind of regretting what I did. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm going to do this because I think it's just going to be the most helpful overall, to be honest. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use the rest of my points. And then here's the deal. Next episode, and I'll make a note to myself. Next episode, I'm going to get these upgrades for the bucket. And then I will put everything after that directly into the power washer, and I will try my best to like it. And we will see how it goes. Because, see, it seems like it's got... Who knows? We will give it a chance, though, okay? We will give it a chance. Just not right now. But besides that, that will be it for this episode. So, yeah, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it for you sticking to the end of this video. It means the world, really. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, even though this was kind of a bit of just a redo. I hope it was at least entertaining with how much I yapped and with what I yapped about. So... I don't really know what else to say. I'm just really happy that you guys are here. I'm happy that I'm here and I get to play this. It's been amazing. It's been a real blessing to be able to upload like this consistently, and I don't know. I'm just really happy doing it. So, yeah, thank you. That's it. Basically, if you want to play this game for yourself, it'll be linked down in the description below. I do highly recommend it. I think it's super fun and calming. It could be your new comfort game the way it is mine. You never know until you try it out, and there is a free demo. Like I said, this episode was basically the same level as the demo that I played to get into this game. So if you guys do want to just check it out, maybe see if you like it personally, link will be down in the description below. There's also a link to a Discord server down there if you guys want to check that out. Come join, hang out, recommend games like this, or just games you want to see me play in general on the channel. I'd love to see them, and we'd love to have you. So join that if you want to. Check out my other socials that'll be linked down there too. And overall, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night or whatever time it is. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Don't love me, girl. You could really rule my world if you would just stay with me tonight. If you treat me right, I could really do you nice. If you would just give some of your time. Hey, you wanna take me slow now? Don't wanna get too old now. When I see you